Hi Pisces, and welcome to your timeless relationship profile reading. This is the Dream Medium. Welcome to my channel. So this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Venus, and we're going to be talking about what is happening between you and your love interest. What happened in the past, what's happening presently, and what will happen in the future between the two of you. So I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle the cards. Past, present, and future reading for Pisces and their love interest. Past, present, and future reading for Pisces and their love interest. All right, this is the one. You have the Nine of Wands. You have the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Wands. So this is your past, this is your present. You have the Six of Swords, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and then we're just going to take your future spread and put it over here to the side. And once we're done talking about your past and present, we will then talk about your future spread. So starting with your past, okay, you do have the Nine of Wands. So let's clarify this Nine of Wands. Eight of Swords. So the message came very clearly. What I'm seeing here is, unfortunately, it seems like the majority of you were in a third-party situation or some kind of third party that interfered and caused this heartbreak for you with your person. Now, I will be picking up on two energies. So if I say that you did something and you know that your partner did it, or if I say that your partner did something and you know that you were the one who did it, it's okay to flip the energies, okay? If it's resonating, just apply it the way that it happened in your life. But with the Nine of Wands here, I do feel like this is the partner that sort of felt very lonely. They felt like they were the only one who was trying to make things work. I'm also hearing isolated for some reason. So I'm seeing that there's a person, this could be you or your partner, Pisces. A person here was pretty much left to be all by themselves, and their partner left them for someone else, and this is them trying to pretty much fight for their relationship, fight to make things work even though their partner left them. With the Nine of Wands here, I feel like I just keep on getting this lonely feeling, like it seems like your person, for ease, we're just going to say that it was your person who did this to you. It just seems like your person left you to fend for yourself. If y'all had responsibilities, they left those responsibilities on you. They just left you, just got up and left for some of you, leaving you to feel this way. You were struggling. And it's such a heartbreaking feeling. And all of this happened because of the Three of Swords. All of this happened because of a betrayal, some disloyalty here from your person. The Six of Wands is you, like I said, trying to put up a fight, trying to fix your relationship. And, I feel like for a lot of you who got advice from family and friends, it was confirmed that you're not crazy, that this situation was wrong. And so it was like you and family and friends trying to help you, trying to fix the situation between you and your person. But I see your person and that third party, really sticking together. So it's like you versus your partner with their third party. So although you had support from relatives or friends, the one person who you really needed their support was your partner, who unfortunately was not with you on this. And lastly, you have the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is a person who feels stuck, conflicted, confused, not knowing how to get out of this situation, not knowing which direction to go. I mean, it was a partnership. For a lot of you, it could have even been a marriage, but the point here is you and this person had a lot established, and for them to just choose someone over you, get up and leave you in this state, it's heartbreaking. Next, you have the Two of Pentacles. Have the Lovers. Have the Eight of Pentacles. Have the Knight of Wands. I do feel like there's a missing piece to the puzzle here, because when I looked at the Two of Pentacles, what I saw is that for some reason, your partner, if they were the one who left, your partner had an obligation or felt obligated to handle some kind of responsibility that they had with a third party. It's almost as if they were protecting you, but in the act, they ended up hurting you. I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, they were in some kind of deep trouble here that they couldn't really talk to many people about because it was embarrassing. It would bring an embarrassment to the connection. The Two of Pentacles is someone who's juggling. In clarity of the Two of Pentacles, the Lovers came out. So they are aware that you are their soulmate. The Lover represents a soulmate connection. But it's like they had to make a sacrifice, is what my intuition is showing me. A sacrifice to protect this connection from whatever obligation they had with the third party. For some of you, the third party doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic love interest of theirs. The third party could be a family, a friend. For most of you, it would most likely be someone that they romantically dealt with, but it doesn't have to be, okay? The third party is a general term for an outsider that is having influence in a connection. And so it's almost like they were given an ultimatum. Okay, this person was given an ultimatum, and they were, it's almost like the third party was like, it's either me or it's either this or that. It's either me or your soulmate. And because of the obligations that they felt that they had with the third party, it's like they chose to go towards the third party, not because they genuinely wanted to do that, but it's like to protect their connection with you, but in return, it ended up hurting you very badly because you didn't know what was going on. So in your eyes, it looked like they were deserting you. It looked like they didn't want you anymore. We're going to look more into this. You have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles is them manifesting. I really feel like this, it's almost like this person had a contract or something with this third party, that they were forced to go towards that third party. But in the act, they were still manifesting that in the end, they would be able to come back to you. So their sacrifice, like I keep on using the word sacrifice because, you know, it was like to protect they went towards a third party to protect you and to protect their connection with you. But in a sense, it was a sacrifice as well because they had to leave their soulmate, which is you. So the Eight of Pentacles is saying that sacrifice, their hard work, did not go unnoticed. Okay? And they will be rewarded for that sacrifice. This is very interesting. There you have the Knight of Wands. I do feel like the Knight of Wands is them. I feel like the Knight of Wands is a very passionate individual. Can be kind of chaotic at times due to their indecision. But I'm also seeing that this Knight, your person, isn't the most wise individual. They can be naive at times. Okay. Let's look at this Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Who's that Page of Pentacles? Four of Cups. So you have the third party is really showing up in your reading because they are this Page of Wands. Pages represents a form of communication. You have a wand here. So there's blockage, okay? There's blockage here. The karmic, or why did I just say karmic? That just like came out of my mouth. I meant to say third party, but I said karmic. Then perhaps for a lot of you, it is a karmic. Wow, that kind of scared me. It just like came out of my mouth. But the third party, who could be a karmic, now that I think of it, the third party has been trying to get their way with them, with your person. But something happened in the most recent past between the two of them, where it's like I see your person getting really fed up and not wanting to do this anymore. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I see them saying that I don't want to do this anymore. And in clarity of the Page of Wands, so it's like they want to, they want to give up. They want to get out of the situation. They don't want to do it anymore. They're blocking this third party from communicating with them. I feel like what it is that the third party is trying to communicate that your person needs to progress their connection or whatever it is that's going on between them. They're offering what they would like your person to do. I heard that for some of you, the third party is wanting your person to propose, just progress the connection. For some of you, it's a proposal, which is kind of odd, considering that a proposal isn't something that you should tell your partner to do. I mean, typically it's up to your partner to do it if they want to. And if you bring it up, it's kind of being pushy. I mean, that's at least what I think. But if we look at this connection, I mean, the big picture here is that you do have this third party is very controlling in a very uncomfortable and like creepy way. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean, but there's like something creepy and uncomfortable about this third party. It's like they tend to get their way by forcing things onto people or manipulating them, you know? But yeah, for some of you, it's a proposal. For others of you, it could, you know, if it's not a romantic partner, let's say it's a relative. For some of you, this relative could be encouraging your person to date other people, probably trying to arrange like a date or a marriage with your person. It could be anything, but it's like an idea that the third party, recently, I saw it very clearly. Recently, it's like an idea that the third party tried to communicate to your person, and it really made your person upset. They were like, no, you're pushing it this time. You're going too far. In clarity of the Page of Wands, you do have the Ten of Pentacles. The love is still here between the two of you. You see it for yourself. You saw the lovers, which represents a soulmate connection, and now you have 10 pentacles, the maximum amount of pentacles, at least in this Rider Tarot deck, and in most decks that I've used, which is saying there's so much abundance between the two of you. But not just that, oftentimes when I see the 10 of Pentacles, it's telling me that this connection is something that's meant to be. There's two people, these two people are meant to have a future with each other. It's going to be a long-term connection between these two people. They will most likely have a family. And when I say these two people, I'm talking about you, Pisces, and your partner. This 10 of Pentacles is saying that a future, the two of you are supposed to have a future together and settle down with each other and even have a family. So it's that vision that your person sees, and they're still holding on to that vision, which is why it absolutely disgusts them to hear another person try to have this 10 of Pentacles with them when it is you that they want to have this 10 of Pentacles with. You do have the Four of Cups that came out to clarify that Page of Wands. The Four of Cups, the Four of Cups represents rejection. They rejected that idea. Like I said, they blocked this outsider, this third party, from whatever the idea was about. They were like, no, I don't want that, and rejected it. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. I do feel very strongly that by them rejecting that idea, it actually made them dig a deeper hole. It made things worse for them. Remember, that third party is kind of weird and creepy. Okay? Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Seven of Cups. Yeah. So they want to end this contract, this karmic. It is a karmic. The Wheel of Fortune is really saying that the Wheel of Fortune is almost like a karmic wheel. Okay, it's saying, there's either fortune here or there's misfortune. It really depends on what you did or what they did in the past. Okay, and I do really feel like it's a karmic partner that they're dealing with. And so they're trying to close this karmic contract. They want to end the contract. They don't want this anymore. Okay? But I do feel like if they're not careful, because of them rejecting the karmic most recently, the Seven of Cups is saying, okay, what are you going to do now? You know, because typically I see the Seven of Cups as a decision that needs to be made. Someone here has options. But only one selection will bring them abundance. So let's see what's happening presently. You have the Six of Swords, Two of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Swords, Ten of Wands, Five of Swords, I want to pull out one more card. The Fool, I knew it. They're trying to come towards you. That's what's happening presently. They're trying to come towards you. Okay. But the Six of Swords is saying, the Six of Swords, I've realized that it really is a warning message. Okay. At least from my perspective as a reader. Because here you see this couple trying to continue their journey on this boat, but inside of their boat are these six swords sticking through the boat. So there's obvious problems in this connection that they need to resolve. Think of the six swords in this boat as pain. Pain that stems from trauma, disloyalty, infidelity, betrayal, heartbreak. It's pain that was caused in this connection. And what they need to do is make drastic changes in order to remove these six swords. They need, if it's betrayal that someone here is feeling, that one of them is feeling, then their partner who caused that betrayal needs to work very hard to restore trust back into their person and heal each other. Because if they don't, these six swords will damage this boat and they will not be able to continue their journey. So the clear message here is that you and your person, or at least your person, is wanting to come back. They are this fool trying to come back, but this is a risk taker because they know the damage that was caused. Okay, so the damage has been done. And they want to continue this connection, but the message here is, even if a reunion happens, the two of you must make drastic changes, or else another separation will occur, and the two of you will not be able to continue this journey. In clarity of the Six of Swords, you do have the Ten of Wands. This is stress, burden, baggage that your person is feeling because they are taking accountability for everything that happened in the past. They are taking accountability for their actions. This person is in a very, what's the word? They're very distraught. Really, they are feeling very chaotic. And you have the five of swords. This is them realizing that the damage has really been done, and it's all because of their actions, all because of their mistakes. That they've hurt not one, but two people. They hurt the karmic as well. Next, you have the Two of Swords, decision making. Someone here is trying to make a decision, but they're finding it hard to. Knight of Cups. I feel like this is you, Pisces. I feel like this is you trying to make a final decision about the situation. Your heart has been, I feel like your intuition has been telling you to stay. There's something that you don't know. Stay, stay, stay. Be hopeful, but you're tired of waiting. And so you're trying to make the best decision for yourself, even though your intuition, that voice at the back of your mind, is telling you that there's still something that you're unaware of. And you see how there's a moon in the background. It's saying that there is something that you're not seeing or that you're unaware of, that missing piece to the puzzle. In clarity of the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords came out. The Page of Swords, like I said earlier, pages represents a form of communication. You want to communicate with your partner, but man, did they hurt you. The things that they did in the past, you tend to ask yourself, why should I be the one trying to initiate, trying to get them back if they were the one who hurt me? Five of Cups. This is you feeling like it's over, you losing hope. I always jokingly say that the Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk. Lastly, you have the Knight of Cups. This is an offer, but I honestly feel like for some of you, this is an offer from someone else. Yeah. Feel like this is an offer from someone else because, you're crying over spilled milk because the damage has been done. But a lot of you are trying to give other people a chance, trying to give love a chance. So you might have other people around you who are attracted to you and wanting you to give them a chance. And so you are giving them a chance. And there's nothing wrong with that, because this situation is heavy. And there's so much that you don't know. And so with the Knight of Cups, I do see for some, this is an offer that has been extended to you by another person. Okay? So let's look at the Six of Pentacles. Chariot. Four of Wands. Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is saying that balance needs to be restored. Okay. For those of you who did accept this offer from another person, it's saying that you know very well that it's not a requited love, because your heart is still calling out for your person. The Six of Pentacles could also represent that balance is about to be restored in this situation, because Look at what comes after the Six of Pentacles, the Chariot. Your person is coming towards you if they haven't already. For some, they've already come towards you. But the Chariot is someone who's prepared for their journey. They've prepared themselves. They're coming. You do have the Four of Wands. What is their intention? Why are they coming back? Well, the Four of Wands represents redemption. If we observe this card, we'll see that this is a couple here. It looks like they're getting married. They're celebrating their wedding day. Excuse me. But they're showing us these Four Wands to say, yes, we're getting married. Yes, this is a celebration, but it wasn't easy getting here. We had a lot of obstacles to overcome. And because we were able to overcome those obstacles, we were able to not only redeem ourselves, but redeem this connection. So this is a redemption card. This is a reconciliation. That is why they're coming towards you. And here you are, being the queen that you are, Pisces. You are the Queen of Cups. But man, do they or will they have to explain themselves? Because the Queen of Cups is not, you can see it here from her face. She's looking. She has a cup for her lover. But she wants to make sure that they're worthy of this cup. She wants answers. Or she's not going to be giving her cup to her lover. Wow. So Pisces, this reading was very heavy, very interesting. I do hope that the past and the present helped you see this connection from a different perspective, or helped you understand something, or gave you the clarity or confirmation that you needed. We will be talking about your future. We'll be revealing the future spread in the extended reading. The extended reading is $4.99 and you can view it on my website. The link to my website is in the description box. You're also welcome to get a private reading with me where we will look into your own personal situation with your love interest and talk about whatever it is that you would like to know. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Please remember, you guys, this is general, so take what resonates and leave what does not. Thank you guys so much for your support. Please be safe out there, and you have a great day.